Good evening. This is Louis H. Williams III. And since my last video blog, I got a lot of messages in my inbox saying, "Oh, Louis, why don't you talk about this? Why don't you talk about that?" Some of the stuff y'all asked me to talk about, I was like, damn. Like, what are y'all going through? Who does that? Like, y'all send me some stuff like, I want to delete some of y'all from my friends list. I'm like, girl, are you really that sick? You know, and I ain't gonna put nobody on blast to call no names, which I can, but I'm gonna let y'all make it because I'm a Christian. But here's the issue that somebody hit me with. Very pretty girl, too. In fact, I might have to hit her later on, see what she's doing. But she hit me, she said, "Hey, Louis." I said, "Hey, pretty girl, what's up?" I ain't say that, but I wanted to. And she was like, "I have an issue. I'm single. I meet guys. I give them my number, but," ooh, she said but. So, you know, but, the word but, for everybody who didn't listen in English class, I only listened because they said this but was in it. You know, it go like that. But the word but negates everything you just said. She said, "I meet these dudes, but they turn into stalkers." First off, let me address the dude. Man, what is you boys doing? Stop it. You screwing it up for normal guys like me. Why is you stalking a dog? I promise you, here's what I know. If I don't know nothing else, I know that sitting outside her house and calling her and texting her all the time ain't gonna make her want you, dog. You just don't do that. Like, what are you doing? Like, do you not? First off, stalking costs money and time. Dog, you gotta sit outside her house, and it's hot because it's Houston, so you gotta let your AC run. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's costly. I'm bad that Jamie Foxx is playing. You know that week. You know that Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? When you know late night. It just his CD jam. But like you sitting outside her house, dog. Like she don't know your car. You ain't even smart enough to get your homeboy car or something. But you know, dudes, we don't stalk together. You know, we tell a dude, "Dog, you tripping. I'm not gonna do that. Man, don't put me in that, dog. You need to go do something." Girls, they'll text and picture message. Girl, this him. Over there in the corner with old girl. That's him. Pictures, they'll send it to the other friend and send it to the friend. Y'all ain't gotta be friends. She'll just be like, "Girl, you need to tell your homegirl that her man is cheating right now." That's just kinda how they go. But here's the thing, and I feel your pain. Cause I done met some girls and I'm like, "Girl, I would stalk you." I told them that. I'd be like, "Girl, I'm finna park outside your house. You don't even want to give me your number." Because they really that fine. But here's how you handle a fire chick. Okay, pretty girls, here's what I do know. When you first meet them, I don't care what they say. They not single. They'll be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, these dudes out here, they just don't act right. I'm single, Girl, you bad. You got about 3 or 4 dudes you talking to. One of them you got as a potential. One of them you call for lunch, and the other one you call for, I said I was going to be clean on this one. So, you call for maintenance to clean out them pipes. Don't worry about that. Don't think too deep. Just leave that way it's at right there. So, you meet a pretty girl. She's very nice looking. You get her number. Here's how it works, stalker guy. You don't have to stalk her. If she gave you your number, her number, then you're a potential. So it's like you got potential. So she didn't just tell you no, she slid you the number. So if she slid you the number, then it's like, okay, I might can fool with this dude. So you hold on to that number and you wait. Here's what's real. They say it's a 2-day rule, you can't break it. You don't hit a girl within 2 days. I agree with that. I would say hit her 2 days and just be like, "Hey, this is my number, lock me in so when I do hit you, you'll know who I am. My apologies, I've been busy, but maybe we can do lunch sometime." Here's what you don't do. You don't hit her that night. Dog, that is like nail in the coffin. Like you ain't had the girl number 5 minutes, you called to check and see if the number was right. Dog, you acting like a dude that ain't never had nothing. Man, you get that number, you play it cool. You get it, you put it in your phone, "All right, girl. Matter of fact, forget about it." That's your best bet. Remember her 3 days later. Because you really going to screw this one up if you hit her that night, I promise you. And if you drunk, just turn your phone off. Because you're going to hit her saying all kinds of stuff, so I promise you she ain't fooling with you no more. Been there before. Now, the funny part is I called the next day and cleaned it all up. But if you can't talk fast like me, just don't do it. It's not that you're not a potential dude. Because you'll hit her and she'll say she always busy. First off, busy is bull. No such thing as busy. Ain't nobody that busy. Barack Obama got to fix a screwed up economy, have fun with his kids, and make love to his wife at the same time, and the dude be at the Wizards game when they play. Ain't no such thing as busy. For this dude to have to screw up to fix an 8-year screw up, and he had a basketball game, let you know that there's no such thing as busy. You're just not the dude at the time. So you get that number and you hold on to it. Because at that time, she got a dude she working on that's a potential. She got her maintenance man who coming through, cleaning up. And she got that other guy that she calls for lunch. You know, he just paid, and you know, he could be a potential. What I do know is if she bad, somebody paying for it. They just putting up the money, like, what's up, girl? I'm finna drop these dollars. You know, you finna come over here to my home for it. I'm finna spend all this dope money or whatever this money it is I got on you to try to impress you to have sex with you. Now, what you want to do is you want to take that number, and you might want to shoot her a text every now and then, but you want to bring her along slow. You never want to assume that she don't have nobody. It's not that you not the dude. You just not the dude at that time. I'll give you an example, Stalker Boy. I have a chick that's called me recently, and keep in mind, wasn't even feeling me, didn't even know my name when I seen her again. So I'm like, all right, you don't know me, that's cool. I run into her recently, Kona Grill. I'm walking by, me and Kyle. She say, hey, don't I know you? I was like, is this the bad chick from 2 years ago who act like she didn't know me a year ago? So I'm like, I played it off. I don't know, do you? You look real familiar. I knew exactly who she was. She was that bad. So she like, yeah, okay, I know you. Yeah, all right, we know each other. So, blah, blah, blah. She gives me a number. I give her my number. I ain't hit her because I knew how she handled me 2 years ago. So I ain't hit her. Man, she hit me again. Then she hit me again. I'm like, what? It's not that I wasn't the dude. I just wasn't the dude at that time. Now 2 years later, I'm the man. So she hit me the other day, still bad. Still bad. Ooh. Still bad. Hit me the other day talking about, hey Louis, let's do lunch. I'll pay. What? Girl, you throw drinks in there and you got me. You throw drinks in there? Shoot, let's go. Now we talk about a bad chick. Now here's what happened. I stayed an option. You have to stay an option. This is how you stay an option. If you blow up a phone, text her like crazy, and get mad at her, why you give me your number if you wasn't ready to talk to me? If you do that, you're not an option no more. Back 2 years ago, I just handled her. All right, girl, look, I know you're busy. I let them have it when they say they're busy. I'm not here to be twisting your arm to fool with you. So you let them have it. Okay, you busy, that's cool. I'm gone. Back then, I was a potential guy, just not at that time. She had her dude, which I ran into her again, seen her with a dude. So I'm like, okay, that's what she want to be right now. Girls are going to be where they want to be at that time. Here's what you got to do, Stalker Man. You get that number and you hold it. You hit her, tell her lock you in, you hold it. You might ask her to kick it with you like twice. After twice, ain't no 3 strikes, bro. After twice, just let her go. Then hit her out the blue like 3-4 months later. Oh yeah, okay, I remember, yeah, man, we need to do lunch. Because you don't know what her situation is no more. That dude she was with might be gone. You feel me? Here's what I do know, Stalker Man. I'm helping you out, Stalker Man. This is 2009. Ain't none of these dudes forever. These dudes screw up left and right. Man, this one girl I was talking to her the other day, the dude screwed up so bad. I'm like, what? He did what? Who does that? Obviously dudes in 09 do. It's 09. So these dudes is gonna screw up. Now here's what you do, Stalker Man. You just hold off. You gotta hold off, man. See, that's your problem. You impatient. You gotta hold off. You gotta say, okay. She probably currently got a dude she fooling with. That's why she really want to fool with you the first 2 texts you sent. So what you do is you let that dude play himself out, and you hit out the blue. Now I'm gonna tell you the lifeline on the dude. People don't understand the game has a lifeline. You can only run game for so long before it run out. That's why people be high on the dude one week and the next week they saying screw him. Because game has a lifeline and game runs out. So here's where that benefits you, Stalker Man. Because see, Stalker Man, you don't have game. You're sensitive. That's why you stalk. So I'm gonna help you out though. So what you do is you wait on that game to run out, and the moment that game runs out, for that other dude, you walk in Mr. Sensitive. Rebound sex, whoop, whoop, I'm trying to help you out, baby. You slide through there, and there's two things can happen. You wake up, she wake up, and you laying next to her. Next morning, what's up, Stalker Man? I'm taking care of you, baby. So when she walk over and look over you, you turn to her and say, that just happened. You in, baby. Shoot, you in the bed, what? Man, look here, Stalker Man. All you gotta do is wait. All it takes is a little patience, a little time, and you're gonna be alright. If you follow them rules, Stalker Man, you ain't gonna be Stalker Man no more. Like you actually gonna be an option to girls. Like they gonna actually fool with you as an option. And they not gonna look at you like he's stalked. Cause here's what's real about dudes that stalk. Girls talk. And they gonna tell their friend, and they gonna tell their friend, and they gonna tell their friend. So I leave you with this. When you meet a girl that night, sit on her number. Don't be in the club like this here. Cause you look. You can't be following them around in the club, calling them that night, blowing up their phone, Stalker Man. You messing up the game. I just gave you the game you need. Bottom line, if you ain't get nothing else from this, Stalker Man, here's what you need to get. It's not that you're not the dude. You're just not the dude at that time. Dudes nowadays are horrible, garbage. They don't know what the hell to say, and they don't know how to say it. The moment they game run out, then they run out. And then the girl left alone, and then you just slide in there as Mr. Rebound, and you can bag that girl. That's why some of these marriages, it's like, why is she marrying him? She bad and he not. Well, he just called at the right time. So Stalker Man, that's words for you. That's how you want to roll with that. Take it how you want. I'm Lewis Williams. I hustle. What's my website? This ain't real. I hustle. God dog, memory loss. First thing to go when you drink. iHustleNetwork.com and until